Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I want to talk to you guys for a few minutes about this Elliot Rodger situation, because this is going to be linked back to the fitness world, because it has come out that not only did this guy read pickup artist books and pickup artist websites, but he was a member of bodybuilding.com and he read the MISC, and that's where he got supposedly some of his ideas on alpha male behavior and things. And what I really dislike is that this is being targeted by articles and a lot of writers and other people as an attack upon people talking about the alpha male mentality, which is something I do talk about, an attack upon masculinity, an attack upon manhood. And I really have a problem with this. This individual was not an alpha male, would never be an alpha male. He was the epitome of not only a beta male who sounded like a whiny little pussy, but he was very mentally ill. This was a very, very problem person. And even if I hadn't seen any of his material, hadn't seen the little video thing that he did talking about what he was going to do, and he hadn't done these terrible things and killed a bunch of innocent girls, which again is the exact opposite of an alpha male. An alpha male is a protector of the weak. But the fact of the matter is, you had a guy who was a relatively good looking guy. I don't think anybody would say he was ugly, decent looking guy. He clearly had money, he had a nice car, could afford to go to college, made it to 22 without ever having sex with a woman and being rejected by women. Now, there are a lot of desperate women out there who will go for a guy who has money and a car, a nice car like that. The fact that he didn't get laid meant that there was something about this person that was setting off red flags with every woman he met, even desperate gold diggers, to where they said, this guy is creepy as fuck, I'm not going to screw him. That's exactly what happened. There was clearly something wrong with him, and women picked up upon that. And this really bothers me, that this is being tied back to people who want to talk about masculinity and traditional male role models and being a man in a world where young men do not have positive male role models. And I will tell you guys what being an alpha male means to me, because I had someone tell me in a comment on my private Facebook page, oh well, alpha male does what he wants. And I was joking about, I'm not trimming my beard. A beard is the pinnacle of alpha male symbolism. And he said, no, alpha male does what they want. And I disagree. A little child does what they want. An alpha male does what he knows he needs to do. He takes care of his business. Someone who is a true alpha male, they're confident, they're strong, they're the leaders of groups, they're the teachers. In fact, maybe a lot of your school teachers, the people who taught you things, your teachers, your mentors, those are alpha males, your guardians. A soldier who goes and puts his ass on the line to protect his country may very well be an alpha male. A police officer who's putting himself in a line of fire to save someone who is innocent is probably an example of alpha male behavior. They're the guardians of their tribe. They protect the weak members of their tribe. They teach those who need to be educated. They lead those who need leadership. That is what an alpha male is. That is the pinnacle of masculinity, and that is a type of behavior that I try to instill in all of you, because we do have a generation of young men who do not have positive male role models. Nobody has taught them what it is to be a man, and that is what it is to be a man. Strength, confidence, to be a guardian, to be a mentor, a teacher, to be a leader. Not some guy who says, oh, I'm going to do what I want, instead of doing what he needs to do, what he knows his responsibilities and his duties are. Those who say alpha male does what he wants, no, that is a beta male. That's a beta male who, as soon as a strong leader comes along to whip him into line, he's going to fall into line. He just hasn't had somebody strong enough to come along and tell him what to do. And so no, this Elliot Rodger guy was not an alpha male. He doesn't symbolize anything to do with a pro-masculine online movement or a restoration of masculinity in young men and trying to teach young men what it is to be a man. And I really am upset that I'm seeing all these articles. I've read about 6 or 7 of them, and a lot of them really pissed me off. And I see these articles themselves as an attack upon masculinity. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go. Oh, Mount Bicephus.